This is Seema Chandra, and she thrives on all things food. She nourishes her recipes, yet trims the fat, always with a friendly chat, and then she eats guilt-free. This week, we give the good old burger and fries a nutritional makeover.
My love for food sometimes decides who my friends are. One such friend is Ayesha Grewal. My love for food sometimes decides what philosophy I follow. One such thought is grow local, eat local. Ayesha's family business was one of the first in India to earn the organic stamp label. She took it a step further and opened an online store that sells organic produce. She also writes a weekly column on growing greens and seasonal seeds. For her, ingredient is God and Mother Earth is to be worshipped. For her, freshness is key and seasons must be respected. For her, environment is sacred and it must be looked after. If you do all of that, you are bound to reap as you sow. With 2 organic farms churning out foodstuff, the Altitude store has their own brand of food, from marmalades and preserves to pulses and beans to grains and lentils and herbs and spices. And once you've shopped here, you're unlikely to look beyond. So I've had this thing for organic food for years and years. And Ayesha, here you've been growing organic stuff for the last 20 years, when it was almost unheard of in our country. And you're the first person I know who started a farmer's market in India. I mean, in Sadda, Delhi, I had never heard of a farmer's market.
Right.
I was very fascinated by the concept. It was lovely to go there and pick up fresh stuff straight from, and you would tell me, this was just plucked today.
Harvested that day itself. Yeah, exactly. That makes a big difference.
How's the response been?
So far, thankfully, it's been good. We've been growing every week. Yes, people are beginning to understand the health consequences of eating foods that are, that have chemicals in them.
Yeah.
They are willing to go out and buy the organic products, and it's the awareness that is being created, and it's, that is what is really driving the market.
Interestingly, apparently, organic production in India has doubled in the last 1 year.
Right.
So which means you're in the right business.
I hope so.
Yes, you are. But Ayesha, on Guilt Free, I know that you are very good with your meat products.
Thanks.
And you do wonders with things like your sausages that you make yourself. And so today I want you to do me your version of a good old burger, a good old lamb burger that you do. And then I'm going to do a guilt-free version of the burger. And then I thought I'd tickle your palate with a guilt-free version of the potato salad, good old German potato salad. So we'll first have the calories full on, and then let's try and trim the fat, as they say.
Absolutely.
So why don't you come this side while I can sit there and sip my tea?
Oh, sounds good. Yes, as you said, basically working with just the lamb keema.
Yep.
And browned it slightly extra fine, because then you don't get those big pieces, chunks of meat in your mouth, which is important. As far as possible, obviously trying to use organic ingredients, basically because I actually do believe that they do taste a lot better. And also you're not eating all of those chemicals. So we've got half a kilo of keema here, and into that I'm adding 1 egg. A little bit of rosemary, red rice flakes, a little bit of lasan. This is about 6 pods of garlic, lightly crushed, and throw that in. And the salt, just a teaspoon. And generally, I use approximately 1 teaspoon for 500 grams of meat.
The NDTV news app had redefined the entire genre. Now, another market beater. It's already hit #1.
NDTV Profit, India's #1 finance app. Download free at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Live stream of NDTV Profit, market news, and your easy-to-manage portfolio. Download now, ndtvprofit.com/apps.